Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Blake Rutherford.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Blake Rutherford is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Perez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman Vladimir Guerrero.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Will Benson.
Right fielder Will Benson.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 29 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 29.
Carlos Almanzar will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Perez. Batting
Number
average for him
23.
on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Into the box now. George
Leading
Springer.
off for the Yankees. Center fielder, George
Into the windup and the
Springer.
pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Neil Walker, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this
Neil
year.
Walker.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Quinn waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Odubel Herrera.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Roman Quinn. He reached on a single in his first try. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Hicks.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You talking about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
Fastball. Strike 3 call.
Number 7, Will Benson.
And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Bregman is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right.
Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding
Center
into the
fielder,
box, George Springer. 0 for
Springer.
1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castillo has a play. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Almanzar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. The breaking ball there had him frozen. Strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 23.
At the plate, Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. On the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready once again, Roman Quinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is popped up. Bregman is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, diving stop by Alonso. Applies the tag, and he is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Didi Gregorius is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch of the at-bat. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Striding in once again, Reyes. He comes
Leading off for Philadelphia. The designated
Sierra
hitter,
will come on in relief.
21.
As
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 25.
weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman,
and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Guerrero.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there to Walker for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Kyle Ryan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ryan just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Michael Gibbon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
ready
the
with the
Phillies,
first pitch. Here it comes.
60.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Ready once again. Will Benson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Will Benson
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Carlos Almanzar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Almanzar is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wellington Castillo. It's been an open. Stuart Fairchild will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Back up the middle. Walker's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Perez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pops this one up. Votto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Alex Bregman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Benson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Popped high in the air. Guerrero is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Quinn makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rutherford comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
24.
Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. For Walker now at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate,
Now
Reyes.
batting.
No hits in
Number
3
21.
tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hector Neris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Change for the Phillies. Now catching, number 33.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Chad Green.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Will
Benson.
Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight, first